in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm at OFE, Opportunities for Employment. So you'd remember I mentioned when we went for the career fair that there are some services that have been set up that will help you to, get a job. They will link you with an employer, work on your resume for you. They would also, kind of certify you, train you in your field, of course, because you're just coming. You also need to gain get some certifications, the Canadian style of certification. If you are not going to school, you are not studying, of course, you have to get certified, and there are some things you need to do. So for me, being a public health person, by the way, if you do not know, I was a public health professional back in Nigeria, and I worked with a non-for-profit. So most of the non-for-profit here require that you get some basics, about 2, 3 or more of those certifications, and also there are a lot of check you have to, before you can work with a non-for-profit or non-governmental, you have to do this criminal check, child abuse care check, something like that, just to be sure that you're clean, you're not a child offender, and you're not a criminal, or you're criminal. You're not a criminal. So the one I'm doing today is called the CPR and first aid training. So it's supposed to train you in basic, of course, as it is called, CPR and first aid. So I'm just going to take you through so you see what it entails. So of course, if training is all free, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. is the whole day. I can't remember the last time I was in a class. I hope I don't doze off in the midst of it, but then we gotta move, we have to survive, we have to do this. So just come along with me, guys. I'm just going to be showing you a few clips here and there if I'm able to, so that you'd see what it looks like. And of course, this is the first step. I still have a couple of more of those certifications to get. So this is the first one, and then the other ones are to come. I'm just going to put them all together and then bring you along as it comes. Thanks, guys. So welcome back, guys. Welcome to the CPR and first aid training class. By the way, CPR is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Majorly CPR, where you give someone those hard pushes on the chest when someone is probably unconscious or stop breathing. So that's what this is about. So the class started in a very unusual way. The instructor started by playing one of Mr. Bean's funny videos where he was unable to resuscitate a man who collapsed, and he tried to do that by using electric cables and all that. It's just like a jump start for the class. A really good way to start the class, by the way. So the class was really very important. So let me give a background as to why I had to take these courses. Now, remember that I said that there was a system, there was a structure, there was some companies that are in place to help you in getting a job, especially if you are new to Canada. And so one of the ways to achieve that was also to ensure that you had the right certification. So for someone like me who is a public health person, I have experience in public health. As a matter of fact, I have a master's degree and I held a managerial position before I left Nigeria. But still, you had to, the truth is that you really can't start from a managerial position when you get to Canada. Do you want to displace people that are there already? I don't know if you get my point. So you need to work yourself up from somewhere. So one of the things I had to do for these non-for-profits is to start from somewhere, start from like the basic, and then you begin to work your way up. So one of the courses, that was the reason why I had to take these courses in CPR and first aid, just so I'm able to get into the non-for-profit, into the non-governmental organization, because they here do a lot of community health work. Okay, so because compared to or different from what we would normally treat in Nigeria. In Nigeria, you know, our public health issues or our issues of concern, public health issues of concern is different from what is available or what is here. In Canada, there's no malaria. No one is really battling, you know, malaria like that. Or no one is battling maternal health care, you know, which is basically what we do. You understand my point? So it's a bit different. The landscape. Is it landscape now? Sorry. The structure or the issues that have been tackled here is a bit different. So you have to, you know, infuse yourself into the structure, infuse yourself into what's applicable, and then you take it up from there. So just enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Thank you. So if you're new here, please thank you for clicking. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the video. It's one of the videos I post about how I'm adjusting to living in Canada. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys are the real MVP. You know that already. I love you guys. So please don't forget to subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. Like, of course, drop a comment in the comment section if you have any questions and I'll answer you. Thank you guys.
The
bye.
person at the head would be the one that would call the shots. So they're the ones that call when you're going to roll, because they want to keep that head and spine in line. So they just invert their hands like this, and as they roll, they just and then place the person down. That's if you have two people. And you put it up beside their head. Don't force it. Like I know with me, see his arm does too, but my arm kind of stands up like this when I just lie like that, because I've had so many shoulder injuries. I did tons of sports and stuff, always pushing myself too far. Sometimes it has to do with surgery somebody might have had, or just aging. You get less flexibility because you're not doing this all the time, right? So don't force it. You may cause more injuries. Just put the arm wherever, and you turn palm in up against the neck. You're just in the crook of the neck. Okay, so palm in like that. So you start with the arm closest to you, take the one that's farthest away from you. If they are unconscious, their arm's just gonna fall away if I let go, right? So I gotta hang on to that. You can either hang on to the arm or down by the shoulder. Take the leg that's farthest from you. You bring that up, and this is now your lever, your fulcrum. Okay, so you're gonna push down the knee and you're gonna follow with the shoulder, and you wanna keep everything in line as much as possible. So you want to support and protect the head. That's why you have the hands in that and arm in that position. You bring the person over. It's very easy to do. You can even use your body to stop them from rolling too far. And then here they have a kickstand with their arm. So if you uncross their legs and bring that knee up like this, now you have two kickstands. So you're not going to roll any farther this way. Okay. So you check to make sure they're breathing. Are you breathing? Yep, he's breathing. Okay, same. If he's not breathing, or the person is not breathing, then you can try just a bit of a head tilt, chin lift, just to see if that'll maybe open up the airway. If they're still not breathing, roll them back and get them breathing again. Then maybe it's better to leave them on their back in that case. Make sense? Okay.
Let's go. Yo. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't
So I really still don't know. I don't know how to do this mirror video picture thing. Help I'm getting it. So we are on break now. And I just thought to tell you how it is going. It's a bit, it's been a while I've been in the class. It was kind of, and then I didn't come prepared. I didn't come with lunch. So I don't know. I still have 3-4 hours to go. I don't know. I'm going to push through till 4 p.m. but it's what we gotta do. It is what it is. So that's it, guys. That's the update. So just watch the video to the end. I probably might not come back again to say something, but whatever the case may be, just watch to the end. Enjoy. Bye, guys.
He says yes. All right. So the first thing you do is you go underneath one of his arms. You put your hands down. Go underneath one arm. That way, if he does happen to pass out or anything, you can catch him kind of, fall on. If you're going like this and he passes out, you're just going to put him in a chokehold. So go under one arm, grab the shoulder, step beside him so that you're not going to drop him. Because if you're behind him and you bend him forward, you're going to fall on top of him, break his nose. Not going to be good. So step aside, bend over right to 90 degrees, bend way over. Then while we're bent over like this with your hand between the shoulder blades, heel of the hand straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then you bring him back up, still not out. Then you go behind him, keep in contact with him so you can feel if they start to go unconscious. Then you put your foot between their feet, even if you have to kick them open a little, get your foot between and bend your knee slightly. Because that way, if your knee is back straight like this, and he passes out, he'll break your knee. He'll go right through it. So then, just let that person go, I should say. So bend your knee slightly so that that doesn't happen. Also, it helps you to catch them and let them down so if you do pass out. Now you want to find the center of their abdomen. The easiest way is if you have your palms down to the floor like this. Okay? Using your thumb muscles, find the hips, okay? And then go straight forward. Then you should be at or just above their navel. Am I close? Good. Then with the top of your fist against their abdomen, then you reach your other hand around, cup that fist, and you're gonna drive it in and up. So do a J, so it'll be like that. And use your body, like do it hard, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're doing it right, their feet should come right off the floor. Or just about, depending on sizes, right? Okay? But hard, mean it. As hard as you can, drive it in and up to push that object out. Okay, and if it's still not out, go back, do this again. Does it make sense? You think you can do it? The back blows?
Back blows.
Yeah. If you can avoid doing abdominal thrusts, that's always best. And then you sandwich it between your arms. You know, when you're carrying a baby, you always need to support the head, right? Because they don't have the neck structure to hold their head up. So under your arm or straddling your arm, depending on what's more comfortable for you, how big the baby is, always in the back. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. So you have your baby football carry or straddled, and then use gravity to your advantage. Babies are small, you can maneuver them well. So head down, ankle down. That way you can use gravity. Yeah, and then the legs come under that arm. Or straddled. Yeah, very good. So then gravity is your friend. Use gravity to your advantage. And then you do 5 firm back blows. The heel of your hand between the shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, before when we were doing back blows on an adult, you know, you have your arm across their chest here. It acts like a backboard, so you're affecting a cough when you do the back blows. Now with the baby, it's the heel of your hand. It's on the chest. So when you have the baby down like this, that's your backboard. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you sandwich it between your arms, supporting the head. Now the feet would be on the other side of your body. And again, yeah, just like that. And then switch your, yeah. Just gotta get that foot past. And then, so again, gravity's your friend, ankle down. Fingertip pressure in the center of the chest, so it'll be at or just below the nipple line. Just fingertip pressure. And you do your thrust about 1/3 of their body mass, okay? So, which would be about 1.5 inches on these little ones, 1.25 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On those newer ones, you won't hear error just because they didn't do a very good job of their lung system. But so you do 5 chest thrusts, still not out. Then you turn the baby back over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still not out. Sandwich, bring it back. Okay.
So the head is tilted slightly down, right?
Yeah, the first.
I missed that.
Yeah, I realized you're.
Yeah.
So you take your baby, you pick your baby up, right? So then you sandwich the baby between your arms, supporting the head and neck, and you bring him in. So now it's like a football carry or a straddle, and ankle down, and then you do your back blows. Take 5 back blows, then you spin them around, fingertips on the chest, 5 thrusts.
No, about this space here.
Yeah, just in that area there. Yeah, 5 questions, yeah. Back blows. Just go to the chorus, don't go to the verse. First I was afraid, I was petrified. That's a good way to do it, okay? So just jump straight to the chorus. And if you don't know Staying Alive, you can just do Baby Shark.
Okay.
I know.
You know Baby Shark?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know Staying Alive? Okay, good. So you can do Baby Shark, right? So, yeah. So when you're doing CPR for a baby, again, it's fingertip pressure in the center of the chest, like just on the sternum there. Okay. So you do your compressions at a speed of 100 beats at least per minute, between 100 and 120. The reason for that is because at 120, if you're going that fast, then you're not giving the heart enough time to draw blood back in before you push it out. So you're just doing this. You're not letting it fully take in blood and pushing it back out again. So you have to be below 120. The ideal speed is 100, and there's a reason for that. What is your average resting heart rate? That's your average heart rate in general when you're not exercising. Yeah, 60 to 100. But your average resting heart rate, sitting down like this, like just like you are right now, the average resting heart rate is between 60 and about 74. Okay? That's resting. So, so when you're doing a speed of 100 beats per minute, you're not doing 100 beats in a minute because you stop to give breaths, right? So you do 30 compressions at 100 beats per minute. Okay, once you hit 30, you do a head tilt chin lift. 1 second on, 1 second off, 1 second on, and then you're right back to doing compressions again. I wasn't doing compressions during that. So you won't get 100 compressions in a minute because you keep stopping. But you will be in the upper 60s.
Yeah,
to 70s.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Thank you for watching this far. If you're enjoying this vlog, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're yet to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. It's right there. It won't hurt to do that. Drop a comment in the comment section, as I would love to hear from you. You can also turn on post notifications so that each time I drop a new video, you'll be the first to be alerted so you could watch it. So guys, back to our discussion. This CPR process is actually more difficult than it looks, yeah, because you have to keep doing it when someone is unconscious and when someone collapses until emergency response comes or until a doctor is on scene or something like that happens, guys, my hands were like numb at the end of the day. So, as I was saying also, for other courses or for other career paths, it's advisable that you sign up with some of these organizations or some of these companies, as there's possibility of you having a kind of maybe a short-term certification course, or when I say short-term, that is maybe a 3 weeks or a 4 weeks course that will give you a certification in your chosen career path. That way you are aligned properly to gaining a job in the Canadian workplace. That is if your career is something that is not regulated, like being a doctor or being a nurse that already has an overall, or it's the same kind of certification. You understand what I mean? So you can drop a comment in the comment section if you'd like to know more about this, and then I'll be sure to share that with you. Enjoy, guys.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap. All the bad, feeling good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. You're growing, you're showing yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit because it's temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, it's hard to get pushed up here.